Hi, this is Daoud Miracle from dmiracle.com. One of the questions I get asked constantly, how do I know if my website is effectively marketing my business? Now, that's a question that's fundamental. I mean, think about it. Think about your own situation. You've spent time, you've spent effort, you've spent money, and sometimes you've spent tears. Getting your website message together, getting your marketing copy together, understanding what your tagline's about, finding a domain name, getting a website up, working with a website designer to craft a website that you think is beautiful and elegant to promote your business. You've learned about autoresponders and all of these things as you're trying to build a list to promote your business. You may have even learned about blogging and social media. But all of these things, vital to your business, pale in comparison to the ability to track and know what's happening within your business. What this means is that if you've taken all these steps, you still need to take one further step if you're not already. And that one further step is that you begin to measure and understand what your website's actually doing for your business. And the best way to think about that is when people visit your website, you want to know what they're doing. You want to know how many people are coming to your website. You want to know what pages they're viewing. You want to know how many pages they're reading. You want to know what pages they're reading and spending the most time on. You want to know what pages they're reading that are causing them to leave your website. These are all things that are vital, absolutely vital to a successful website. For instance, if I could tell you right now that if we looked at one statistic on your website and we could find out the biggest hole that your website has, meaning the biggest place where people are leaking away from your website, and we could fix that, wouldn't that just excite you? Wouldn't it be great to know that maybe your sales page, your offer page, your sign up page, a page that you really want to convert is driving people away? That's a really important thing to know. So what I've done here is I've created a program. I call the program Stop Guessing and Find Out What Your Visitors Are Doing and Not Doing on Your Website. And it's a long drawn out title on purpose because that's the goal of this program. This isn't looking at website statistics or looking at Google Analytics and saying this is what this statistic is. In this program, I actually take the time to walk you through the 8 or 10 basic statistics you need to know and help you understand how to interpret what they mean on your website so that you can look at visitors coming from Twitter and what are they actually doing, or visitors coming from your article writing, what are they actually doing on your website and where are they ending up? Are they converting at all? Are they just leaving your website? Because if you're using Twitter a lot, for instance, and you're getting people to come to your website but nobody's converting, maybe Twitter isn't the place where you need to spend your time. So what I've done again is created a 2-hour program. It's a 1-hour audio program and a 55-minute, nearly 1-hour video program. In the audio program, we go through the 10 basic stats. There's a little bit of question and answer from a recent teleclass I did. And in the video, I take you through Google Analytics in a screencast. And I walk you through the stats and highlight things for you, and I show you specifically what statistics you should be paying attention to, and then start to craft together how you merge the statistics to begin to understand what's actually happening on your website. 2 bonuses I've added to this is I've added the mind map, a simple mind map. That's the 10 basic statistics and some definitions of what they mean and how you might use them for your site. And I've created a 3-month statistic evaluation chart so that you can actually write down month by month what's happening within your statistics, then see if things are going up or down or staying stagnant. Ideally with your business, you want things to go up. So ideally with your stats, you want things to go up. So this program and the charting mechanism gives you the opportunity to see what's happening on your site. So I highly encourage you to read through this page. I'll cover some of the points and topics here. There's a brief little audio where you can, a 2-minute audio where you can taste what I'm saying in the audio part of the program. There's also a quick 30-second video clip where you can see one of the pieces where I'm talking about how we bring content together and understanding what content's effective on your website. So if you have a website for your business or plan on getting one, and if you really, truly, honestly want to market your business and grow your business, get more clients, sell more products, get more list signups, and make more money through your website, not in a get-rich-quick manner, but in a solid business platform, this is a program that I guarantee will help you. This is a program that will let you look under the hood of your website and say this is working and this is not working. And really, you don't have to worry about anything complex. when I say statistics, what I'm talking about here is reading numbers. When you use a statistics package like Google Analytics, it does all the heavy lifting for you. It tracks all the things for you. You don't have to know anything complex. You don't have to know anything about coding. All you have to do is be able to read numbers. Read numbers, put numbers together, and begin making some interpretations in your mind about what's actually happening on your website. So stop guessing. Stop guessing about whether or not your website's effective and find out whether it is. Find out what your visitors are doing and not doing on your website. You can order right now by going to the bottom of the screen and clicking the big orange button that says Order Now. This is Dawood Miracle. I want to thank you and enjoy the page. And if you have any questions, either before you purchase the program or after you purchase the program, get a hold of me and ask those questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Thanks.